Got a bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. 'Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. Well, better get back to it before Bobby starts hollering again.
All right, then. Watch your ass down there.
Don't figure out what that noise was. Hell, shit. My ears are hearing it, but my eyes are staying blind.
Whatever's causing that racket is here. But beats me where it's at.
So if that many niggers and not expect some kind of response.
It's one coon. Fuck this.
After all the fucking up Richie done, could be Georgie's boys.
Don't matter if it's one
Welcome to Barron's Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Barron's got waiting for you round the corner. Now on your ride, we got the carnival carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the crazy gator roller coaster. Burn his ass! But be careful now. Or do you love dark meat?
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you? Lost a man. On the bright side, he didn't go far.
Get to hunting.
Gonna keep looking for you, boy.
Run that motherfucker out of here. I found him. Come on.
Switching out ammo.
Ah!
Still here? Y'all see what you can find.
See? You creeping back here?
Fellas, over here.
Got one over here, boys.
welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here. To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times.
Get mixed up in
And
all
keep
this
an eye on
shit.
them
Be late
kids
for
while
second
you're
guessing
here.
now, asshole. So you get your
Enjoy
yellow
the
ass out
ride,
there, I'll shoot you my
y'all.
fucking cell. Shit. Fuck. Fine. What? Huh?
All of it's a strip club. Don't know. Could be George's boys. Fuck. If this was Georgie, we'd be drowning in crazy motherfuckers.
Who are you?
There's no rest for the wicked.
He's trying to burn us! I see him!
Can't move! Got one over here, boys. Pushing out ammo.
Well, shut my mouth.
Got one over here, boys. Get my ass behind something.
Got your own self to blame.
He's gunning us down! He ain't gonna know what hit him! Who's got shells? Run, bitch. Hey, motherfucker! We know you're out here somewhere! Show yourself!
Make this fast. Promise.
Go see if he's still the Bone Rattler.
What?
He done killed one of us. Let's try over there. Okay. I'm with you.
Crawdaddy's Wild Ride is the wildest ride in the country. Hop on in and go for a spin. And when you're back on solid ground, head on over to Dr. Yaya's Confections for an ice-cold huckabuck. Ooh, that's good.
You know...
We can't keep losing guys like this! We can't keep losing guys like this! What? Get over here! We gotta
Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it wasn't. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story?
Introduce him to the curb.
Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as as Voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. Got evil in the darkness, knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast, covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match.
What?
Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scarred the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed came in the form of a young priest, Father Michael. The Lord called Father Michael to save those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed. Guide me, O Lord my God. I serve only your will. That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou. As the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night. In the end, not even the Rougarou could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs. With the guidance of Michael, the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a distant memory. Or so they thought.
Need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. The mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the...
Set's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
Please make yourself. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it. I recognize the trust you had to have to put the holler in my hands. You won't regret it.
My car!
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's farm. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel. The police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups describe as racially inflammatory imagery.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
You better reach out to Vito before Sal finds an excuse to dump him in the swamp. Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Some of you know Miss Marcano from her charitable work, underprivileged girls around New Bordeaux. Now, I have known her since she was herself just a girl.
A Mr. Duval star.
Oh, just a picture of charm and grace. And folks, I have seen the cotillion photos. They are glorious.
Oh, stop it.
All right, back to business. Miss Marcano, you are back. Update for our listeners.
That's right, Mr. Duval. We're opening up the Duval Trust Scholarship for another month of submissions.
Oh, the Duval Trust Scholarship. You know, with a name like that, it sounds just fascinating. Now, why don't you remind our listeners what that is exactly? I believe this year we're focusing on the sciences. Is that right?
That is correct.
Can I get a resupply in River Row?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Hope you... Happy with that. See you later.
Any word about how it's going in there? How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill the poor sumbitch and get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we all respect him.
If only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
You and me ain't getting paid enough to worry about, right?
I get doing them coons over in the hollow. Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense, but Vito's made.
Was made. Word come down from on high that Skelet's out, and that means he's out. Anyway, Greco might be stupid. He might even be crazy. But right now, he's the one calling the shots.
Huh?
Leave it to me!
Found a damn corpse.
Jesus. I got some on me. That's probably what? Somebody's brains? A little bit of testing, maybe? I didn't think Greco would... Jesus, God, I'm sorry. You gonna say something? Say something, goddammit!
Fuck out of me.
Puke
With
around
Greco
me and you
around,
gonna end
ain't
up
no
like
one
your
feeling
buddy
real
there.
secure about that place, though. We just keep at it.
ignore a noise like that. God.
Hey! I'm in here! You scared little fuck! Piece of shit little...
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln. I'm, still trying to get this place back in order. I'm earning for you in River Row. Keep that in mind next time you're handing out territory.
trusting a white man. You sit down and break bread with the enemy, you risk everything. While you're busy eating their steak, they're raising a gun up to the back of your head.
Sad what this area's come to.
Maybe.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking. Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself.
I was in the army, so was my old man. Hell, we got
How you doing?
Hey, boss, you got anything for me today?
Let's get this show on the road.
Damn weak.
Lisa.
Get down! Get down! He's got a gun!
Let's get this show on the road.
What?
Same story for the last damn week.
For me today.
Cocksucker Greco.
Hey!
Fucking
Where are the cards?
Wait. Come on. It's been the same story for the last damn week. And the same story for the last damn week. Could have something for me today.
Is it letting up a little?
Can I get a resupply in River Road?
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to fight.
You just think you're it.